Welcome back, YouTube. So sometimes it's always dark, right? You have some dark stuff to share with you, and it's not always rainbows and sunshine, right? Not always. But when I see an older vehicle, right? This is when Toyota probably had the best engines in a V6. This is my opinion, right? It wasn't super overly advanced with VVT timing like it is today. But this car, this vehicle, and this customer at almost 200,000 miles, this car is delicious. Is it lacking in a little teeny tiny bit of stuff? Absolutely. Is it in really good shape? And I just want to show you, there's no BS in our videos. We're gonna call this 200,000.
That's gonna show flip.
Sorry guys, my skills are a little lacking there. So let's show them. This customer loves their vehicle. This customer believes in repair and maintenance, and I'm gonna show you why. Ready? 196,000 miles, no warning lights on, right? Good inspection sticker. Let's just check the wipers. Minty. Last oil change was done at 4/20/24, and it's saying it's due at 197. So
they probably did a 5,000 mile interchange.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that anymore. But the oil sticker is current. The exhaust is loud.
But that's why they're here.
They brought it in because they have a problem, right? Now let's just take a look at how clean it is. Car was not detailed recently. 200,000 miles, a little bit of wear, and this is a simple fixing up. And we're not throwing stones at any customer. We're just saying, hey, invest in yourself and invest in your vehicle, because it will save you money in the long run.
Putting their arm up here, I'm sure, while they're driving.
Driving habits. Like the car's not a crap hole. The body is not overly cleaned and detailed, but it is clean. It has 4 brand new tires. It has 4 new brakes, not done here. The wiper count could use a little bit of maintenance. The battery's not disgusting. There's no visible leaks. So Caleb's gonna put this car up in the air. So at one point in time, they did a headlight assembly, which makes this car look minty fresh.
But it also makes me think that it might have been in a front end.
Could have been in an accident. And then you come to this side, and then it makes the car look bad. So.
But if you look on the inside, see how clean this is right here?
Oh, yeah,
on this fender?
Yeah. So there must have been a collision, and they only paid for what was right in the accident. So not really the consumer's fault, but if I would have saw this after the body shop, me personally, I would have insisted on paying for this headlight assembly. That's just me. But let's go up. People who take care of their cars, people who love their vehicles, are my kind of people, and that's the truth. So we gave you 2 opposite spectrums here. One was a BMW car. We're not saying customer, we're just gonna say car. We're not talking about people, we're talking about cars. This car here, complete opposite of spectrum, right? He's here for an exhaust check. We look over the car to see what's going on. And I said, wow, this is in great shape. Caleb tells me the mileage, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Like, I appreciate that, because you don't get there by accident.
No, not at all.
And the vehicle does make a bit of a difference, but the people who are driving it, right, make the difference too on what the vehicle looks like and how it feels. So I'm like, wow, 4 newer tires, new brake pads and rotors. Rear brakes were good. The rear tires are good. And Caleb was right too about the an accident. Some type of accident was on the right front of the car, and that's why it has 1 new headlight and 1 old. But that still doesn't make much of a difference. So then we're looking at 200,000 miles underneath. New oil pan was replaced, probably because it was crispy at one point in time, right? You can see the bolt was replaced. Customer loved their car. The exhaust had a repair long ago, and then now it's got bigger problems in the exhaust, and that's why they're here today. Bigger problems. Not rotted out. Axle's not pissing grease. Front end not making any noise. 200,000 mile vehicle, and you can do it too. Look, nothing leaking nowhere. Seepage, which we're okay with. Seepage is fine. Seepage, but nothing leaking and pissing out. Exhaust had some repair work done here a long time ago, which is still solid. But you can keep your car in this type of condition too. Eventually, and sooner than later, it is going to need restructuring. You can see it's blistering, but they're still working. Normal, rusted out backing plates, but this car at 200,000 miles is in better shape than the BMW that you just looked at with less mileage. So kudos to this customer And you can do it too. You can drive an older vehicle and make it look like new and feel like new and ride like new without driving around a bucket of bolts, loose bolts at that, or having a huge car payment. So kudos to this customer and all the people out there who love their cars. We love customers who love their cars. That's the truth, right? Isn't that what they said about the when you go to the laundromat, they used to have those wire hangers that says, "We love our customers." I think Bob Mulheron's has something like that too. But anyway, Rachel needs my attention. But when I see a positive thing about how people repair and maintain their cars, I want to share it with you. Thanks for watching.